Peace and love. Beautiful, beautiful Libras. Let's dip off into this energy. This is a temperature check. Yes, a temperature check, beautiful ones. I hope you're all feeling well and lovely. Yeah, you know that I wish for all those beautiful things for you. Libra, let's see what's going on in the energy. Happy hump day. Whenever this message meets and greets your eyes and ears, please know that it is for you. Remember to take what is yours and to simply leave what is not. If you are interested in the special that we have going on for the month of June, it will close out on June 30th. And it is available to you now in the drop box. So go ahead, take a look at your two different choices that are there for you for the month of June as we shift into this beautiful season. Happy summer, happy Cancer season. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on in the energy. We are into the love messages, okay? Let's see what messages are going to come out for my beautiful Libras today. Beautiful Libras, beautiful, beautiful Libras. Someone's watching you, okay? I feel like they're watching you shine, okay? I feel like they're watching you in this energy of a new phase. It is the energy of rekindling, a possible acquaintance is what I'm getting, a renew and growth, a changed mindset, and a rise from the ashes, okay? You could definitely be dealing with someone that has gone through some type of awakening, a phoenix rising energy, okay? And this energy could be watching you, looking at you, stalking you, just really taking in, really perceptive thoughts when it comes to you. Let's see what's going on with my beautiful Libras. What's happening in the energy? Someone has a lot of passion for you. They do. Wow, that's crazy. Because here goes the runner again. As the overall energy, I had to stop. Because look, 3 days in a row, I feel like, you know what? Libra, many of you are in this energy of you're running away from drama, and as you should, okay? I mean, not necessarily running, but you're just keeping it out of your vision. Like, you don't even want it in your peripheral vision, okay? It's like you have so much more to look forward to. Many of you are just in this energy of taking care of yourself, okay? And even getting better at doing that. Me being a Libra, okay, with many, many placements of that Venetian energy, I'm going to tell you the truth. I just want to change clothes and pose on a hoe, okay? I mean, for real. I want to take care of me. I don't want to worry about what somebody else got going on, especially when there are energies that don't know they ass from their mouth, okay? So I feel like it's this energy of you knowing what you want and whatever it is that you're looking for, okay? Or that you just know that it's seeking you. It's seeking you, okay? And if somebody is going to be in this energy of even being around you or just being blissed with that Venetian energy that you carry, it's going to be someone who has earned that, right? So I feel like many of you are, you're changing up your wardrobe, you're, and I mean, first of all, Libras, y'all dress y'all ass off, okay? Y'all like to look good, all right? You know how to put things together. You're not looking at anyone to get any ideas of how to look because it's a unique flair and design to who you are and what it is that you can express through the way you look, okay? So I feel like there's more effort being put into really self, okay, than it is someone else, all right? Yeah, that had to be said because somebody already feels like they're not enough, okay? You can't change that about somebody. Somebody has to change that about themselves. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustration. This is what they do. They self-sabotage the things that look, tasteful, all right? And this is somebody who don't mind digging in the garbage can because this is how they feel about themselves, all right? So they're going to match their energy with whoever it is that they feel matches it, okay? Let's look behind that. wedding ring. Somebody doesn't even feel like they're good enough to have a soul connection, an everlasting love and devotion. They don't even feel like that they're worthy of that. That's what I'm getting, okay? Let's see what's going on. Thank you. Healthy choices. Bam. There you go. And this is about self-love. This is everything that I'm talking about. Self-care, being happier, and love and life. Look, this is where it's at. You're eating your fruits and berries, okay? You're wanting to eat more fruits and berries of life, the sweet things in life, okay? Whether it is physical or it's just on the basis of you realizing that life is sweet, okay? And you're choosing to eat the sweet fruit instead of the unripened sour ones, right? You're making healthier choices. This is everything that I'm expressing to you in a nutshell. First card down. Okay. Blowing kisses. And you have someone that is blowing kisses at you. Okay, this is that energy that doesn't feel good enough. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned, okay? You could have shown this energy some affection at one point in time, right? But this energy is somewhere blowing kisses, okay? And the reason somebody gonna blow some kisses at you because they can't get close enough to you to apply some, right? This is someone that does want to talk to you. They're interested in awaiting a message, text, call, email, talking more. Libra, I feel like somebody's going to wait forever, okay? Until someone learns not to self-sabotage themselves, they'll sit here on this bench waiting, okay, to talk to you. This is talking. Somebody wants to talk to you. What else, Spirit? Okay, we got this one. Time, okay? This is the clock. Meeting time. Cycles and takes time to heal in progress, okay? Someone needs to take that time to heal in progress, and I feel like that goes for you as well as someone in your energy. This one wants to come out. Someone could have lost someone. Someone could have, look, this is new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and also tragic endings. Someone could have had something tragic, okay? They could have lost someone they loved or cared for through a tragic ending, all right? Now, this card is very specific. People pass away all the time. But please know, when I get this card out and it's a tragic ending, it's something that was attached to someone to add to a tragedy, okay? Yeah. So someone could have had multiple losses happening around them. Someone could have even foul play involved in this type of energy, okay? But whatever was to come from it was supposed to be a new beginning, all right? It came in the energy of someone having to awaken in some form or fashion, become that phoenix rising. Overall energy, this is Cupid. Someone was struck by love. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, and struck by love. What else, Spirit? I just got this energy. You know, when things come to an end, especially when we're talking about life, right? Sometimes there's this energy of regret of someone not being able to see you become who it is that you would have liked to shown them you have become. And there could be a lot of regret when it comes to that, all right? So that's for someone. I feel like someone could even feel like they let someone down based on their choices before they left this physical realm. It does not mean that this energy is not around. They're around in spirit. I just got that. That's going to be for someone, okay? Look, self-indulgence came out. Self-worth and value. Look, this is exactly what I just said. Time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Look, somebody had to lose somebody to see exactly where it is they needed to heal. And this isn't just healing themselves. This is like healing for the bloodline, okay? This is a very deep read. Now, someone could have been dealing with a snake. The snake, overall energy, competition and enemy, The other woman, 1 second, beautiful ones. Okay, I had to let the guy pass by with his lawnmower. I don't know what to call it. However, this is the snake that's here. And this is competition, enemy and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. So I want to be very clear. This is a woman. This is a feminine energy. They see themselves as competition. And this is someone who hates you. They are an enemy. No doubt about it, okay? I split the deck. Phoenix is here. And you are this Phoenix rising. Someone is spiteful and envious because there is something that's going to be rekindled. It's going to be a new phase, a renewal, growth, a changed mindset. Somebody's rising from the ashes is what I'm seeing. Yeah. Take these two and close out. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, a date, third party, and temptation. We picked up on this energy this morning. Someone, you know, I feel like in the past, they were easily tempted, okay? All you had to do was lick a lollipop and they automatically went there. You understand what I'm saying? The dragonfly is here. Someone has, it says lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. This is someone finding out some things and they're changing their ways, okay? This is things coming to a heal, light, and heal. Things came to the light. The dragonfly is here. This is about transformation. Things came to the light. Where somebody was in the dark, okay? They are now finding out so that they can change the things that they were in this energy, making bad choices when it came into their life. Yeah, and they're healing in this energy. Now it's time to party, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's time to party. It's time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I feel like this is where you're at, okay? While someone is discovering where it is they want to be, this is where you're at. Yeah, someone was definitely wearing a mask. They were hiding their true feelings when it came to you. Pretending, delude, gaslighting, and personify. Someone was doing to others what it is that has been done to them. They were wearing a mask. And now they're brokenhearted in this energy. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost and grieving and despair. Breakup, okay? Over a breakup. Someone knows that they had these addictions. They were codependent, obsessive, had these different restraints on them. They felt possessive. They wanted to control others, and they had an emotional block, okay? Someone was dealing with addictions, and they definitely were heartbroken behind what it is they chose for themselves. Spirit is telling me to go ahead and pull from the middle. They're watching you. This is what they are doing. Sunglasses on. This is somebody, when I see the sunglasses come out, although these are clearly not sunglasses, okay? But it says sunglasses. What that says to me is someone is pretending not to see you or pretending that they don't check for you, watch you. Because this says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. That's what they're doing. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in the energy. Someone could be from Brooklyn. Someone could be from Brooklyn, okay? Come on now. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot. If I didn't mention, this is a temperature check. Yeah, that's what it is. What's going on with my Libra? I split the deck to the Queen of Pentacles, and this is Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with Cancer in the Chariot. Someone's had to grow up in a really short period of time with some really, really difficult lessons. That the universe is teaching them. Someone does want stability with the Four of Wands being here. All right, we got a flipper. Look at you flipping. Queen of Swords. I mean, you're a no-nonsense type of chick, okay? Flip it and switch it for my divine masculines. But I was thinking this earlier, you know, it's wild because, look, and at the same time, like I said, you're this energy who just, you're sitting in your natural fire. Some of you can have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your chart. However, this is the energy of you just transforming. Yeah, you just transforming. Like I said earlier, you know, this is about you taking care of yourself. Look, the Queen of Wands. People get this twisted about the Queen of Wands. You always hear people be like, oh, you know, you look good. Don't nobody look better than the Empress. I'm going to let you know that right now. That's just a fact, right? But this is someone who was more so powerful, okay? I'm going to give a real good example. Growing up, I used to see a lot of the popular girls, right? That were popular because of really the energy that they gave. Now, whether this was high frequency or low frequency, okay? Because we know energy is energy. But these energies could easily show up as a Queen of Wands. Not because they were so fine, okay? But it was their energy that attracted other people towards them. So this is what a Queen of Wands energy is. They attract energy, okay? Whether it was high or low vibrational, you will be the one to determine that based on what it is you're drawn to. But a Queen of Wands energy is just someone who is confident in who they are, okay? Their spirit, their energy comes across as fire, right? What they do with that fire, what they do with that power is totally up to them. So I like to look at her as exactly that, powerful, right? Because let's keep it real. Everybody that is a fire sign ain't going to be face friendly. You know what I mean? They're not going to be all of that, but they believe that they are. And that's the trick, okay? They believe that they are. So they come across with this energy, this nature of being exactly that, okay? And I feel like this is what you got right now. You got that on you. You got that in you, and you're just coming across really strong and powerful, okay? And the fact that you are a Libra, okay, in this energy, whether you have fire in your chart or not, you're beautiful in that essence because it's a Venetian balanced energy, and it's part of a transformation. It's like you learning how to balance out all of your Venetian energies with power. Yeah. Look, boom, the sun with power, okay? And it can be seen from afar. There you go. Yeah, you balance that shit out, Libra. That's what you did. I split the deck. There is a King of Pentacles who's interested in this energy is what I'm seeing. But you're a no-nonsense type of chick. Whoa, you got an Emperor in reverse, okay? This is someone who's hating on just your energy, okay? They are. They can't stand it. This could be an Aries energy. It doesn't have to be. But, you know, I feel like, yeah, someone is definitely feeling some type of way about the fire that you exude of right now. Yeah. Okay. Knight of Swords is out here. We're going to go ahead and get the deck out here. Damn, that's wow. Look, this came out this morning for you in the reading. Okay? The position was right here. But this is a Knight of Coins, okay? This was in the bigger deck we used this morning. But this is a Knight of Coins in reverse. This is someone who can't offer you nothing solid. Nothing at all. Ooh. Let me let them fall. Okay. Two of Wands is here. The Hermit is here. Virgo energy. The Sun. Leo energy. Off top is the Ace of Pentacles. We do have a flipper in the deck, which actually, we have two flippers. Wow. I'm not going to take them, but it's the World with the Tower. Somebody closed a cycle. Something has completely ended. Okay? So we know where we're going with it. And look, this is a Knight of Cups. Someone wanting to bring their emotions after they've missed out on the opportunity. Yeah. Give me the Queen of Swords. I really feel like you nobody to play with in this energy. Yeah, somebody wants to move forward and create a balance. You got Libra and Two of Wands out here. Justice. That's what you stand for. Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to work on something. They want to work on something. They've closed out a cycle. Overall energy. Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Tell us more. These three came out. I'm taking them. They want a new beginning. They do. This is someone who's been in their head, okay? They definitely could have had a lot of decisions, been in their head, elusive thoughts. But overall, someone knows that you're attached. This new beginning for them is attached to their Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was destined in the energy, okay? And they definitely close out a previous cycle is what I'm getting for their wishes to be fulfilled. Give me this Emperor in reverse. This is someone that does way too much when it comes to their power. They're actually weak and not wise. 10 of Cups is here. They want their wishes fulfilled. They see you as a money grab. This is what I'm getting. A Queen of Pentacles who is a High Priestess, okay? You have some gifts that someone finds could be accommodating to them. You could have been dealing with someone very controlling, manipulative, and gold-digging energy. Not the smartest chip on the block, right? This is somebody who wants expansion. They see you as a money grab. This is what I'm getting. And they're getting karma. This is someone that thought they would be able to manifest off of your energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, through a collaboration of some sort. 3 of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Emperor with the 10 of Cups. You sacrificed them. You did. You sacrificed them for a 4 of Wands. Stability, okay? Yeah. Pisces, Aries, Venus energy. Yeah, you sacrifice this energy. Give me the energy of the 4 of Wands with the Hangman. Someone could definitely have Pisces in their chart. Yeah, this person was in balance, okay? Yeah. Look, imbalance. This person, they just can't get it right. This is someone who's attached to some type of toxic family. The 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands. These are people they're connected to in competition with one another, fighting, arguing. This person, they have a lot of chaos happening around them. A lot of burdens, lots of burdens. 10, 10. Something is ending for this individual. Yep. Look, somebody is going through straight karma. Something's being returned to this energy. It could be a family, a group, a dynamic of individuals who are all warring against one another, in competition with one another. Lots of burdens have hit these energies because guess what? This Eight of Wands, this is something being handed back to them, okay? It's like, here, let me give you what you tried to give someone else, right? And it's a tower. These people are going through a tower. Someone is definitely, this here, Emperor energy in reverse. Yeah, this is someone definitely going through a tower. Okay, let's talk about it. Because they were imbalanced. Give me the Two of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, this is someone who's been laid down, okay? Doing a lot of thinking. Someone could even be ill, is what I'm getting. Could be something to do with, whoa, them sneaking around on their possible union or a group of some sort. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Why is the Four of Swords here? They trapped in their head because someone wants a new beginning. Someone's trying to manifest you. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, and new love. Yeah. I feel like you was dealing with somebody who was, you know, definitely trying to run some shit, and it wasn't the smartest move because they wasn't even on your level to do what it is they were trying to do. Somebody was trying to play mind games with Pinky the Brain. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting. Give me this here, Knight of Swords. I know that's intimidating to people, you know, but I would want, look, you know what? I'm such a saposexual, okay? I love for someone to intrigue me with their mind. But when I realize that they're playing mind games, this is when you find out that you're dealing with a dummy, okay? This is a Knight of Wands energy. This is someone who quickly wants to make some changes. They're very passionate about the changes they want to make, okay? Because they're caught up in their head about the games that they played is what I'm getting. They're manifesting you is what I'm getting. This is definitely someone wanting to give to a situation now because somebody's had to look at who they were to you is what I'm getting. And probably to many others, okay? Knight of Wands. Someone could have Leo in their chart. This is someone that has a lot of regret, grief, loss in this energy, okay? They've taken losses, okay? They want to be forgiven. That's what they want. Yeah, they do. Because they want a new beginning and they're heartbroken. And then you got the world that's sticking out. They're heartbroken that something ended between the both of you, okay? It's like play where it's safe at. Look, something was dead, okay? Scorpio energy. They want a new beginning. Yeah, give me this here Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone, they couldn't bring you anything solid because they didn't have it to give because they weren't solid. They themselves were not solid. Spirit told me pull off here. So you block that ass, okay? And they're heartbroken. Yeah, it's like somebody tried to bring you a bogus offer. They could have Taurus, Virgo, or even Capricorn in their chart. You blocked this energy. And now they're heartbroken thinking about, you know, basically go play where it's safe at. Like I said, don't complain where it is you're not even equipped to play. You know, it's like realness or nothing at all is what I'm getting. They're heartbroken. This is Hierophant energy. They want a higher love now, okay? They feel blocked out this energy. It's like somebody broke their own heart. Seven of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah, they broke their own heart. You definitely walked away. Eight of Cups, but let's see what else. Yeah, they broke their own heart. Yeah, you blocked their ass because somebody's with the shenanigans. I don't know, maybe this person is younger than you. Okay, yeah, they were playing elementary games when you graduated. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, and someone sees that now. It's like they're very clear about why they sitting with a hurt heart right now. I split the deck because they didn't know how to give reciprocity. I feel like somebody is now in this energy of wanting to give reciprocity. Again, this is somebody that didn't know their worth, don't know their worth. Yeah. Two of Wands. Someone wants to move forward. I'm going to take all of these. Spirit said take them all. It's a lot. But I'm going to take them. They want to move forward. This is someone could possibly be making plans, you know, itinerary, just making plans in this energy. They want to put their swords down when it comes to you. They've had to put their swords down. You're not like nobody else, somebody else done met, okay? Yeah, you're not that, okay? You don't come a dime a dozen. Someone is realizing that. Someone is defeated in your energy. Five of Swords is defeated. They've been defeated by a High Priestess energy. Go play where it's safe at, okay? That's what I'm getting. And the Three of Wands is here. This is about somebody who, they could live at a distance from you, but this is someone who is manifesting more. They want more. They want expansion. They want harmony. And here's competition. I feel like that snake energy. Okay, there's competition. Someone sees that someone wants more. Because see, look, they were used to playing with people on the elementary level, okay? And someone no longer wants to be stagnated in that energy, okay? They don't. And here goes the competition. They show up every time it's time for somebody to ascend, right? The competition is heartbroken. They are, because somebody can see things clearly now. They see things with clarity. It's been some type of breakthrough. That's what I'm getting. Why is the Five of Wands here? We're going to take them. Yeah, because someone is manifesting new love. They are bringing their cup elsewhere, okay? They're manifesting. Page of Pentacles. And this is someone that just keeps thinking about the choices that they made as they went through the dark night of the soul and sit in this energy of their heart being broken, not whole, okay? Someone is thinking about the choices that they made in this energy. Hierophant energy. Yeah, it was a painful ending, for this energy. Because a cycle had to be closed. And it's a King of Wands energy. All right. I feel like this King of Wands had to close a cycle. But yet they don't want to give up. You see the justice sticking up right here? Someone wants to do what's right. They want to do what's fair. Because there's an Empress here. Okay. Who is a High Priestess energy. This is someone definitely don't want to give up. And they're manifesting you in this energy. Yeah. They're manifesting to come together and be in celebration with you. Someone could want to, you know, just have a good time. And they could be strategically moving towards what it is their choice is so that they can give reciprocity. Yeah. The sun is here now. And we know this is when it gets better. The sun is out. Someone could be dealing with a Leo or have a, that's too many. Or have a Leo aspect, highly aspected in their chart. Could be a rising. Yeah, this energy is getting some karma. They want to bring some karma, good karma, okay? Balance, justice. Libra, you're here. This is you and the sun, okay? Things really being orchestrated by the universe for you to be able to sit in the sun. Tell us more. The sun and the justice, that's a really good energy. You the Queen of Wands out here. Fire. Change clothes and pose. Yeah. Three of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Missed opportunity. You're also this Queen of Pentacles energy. It's every aspect of who you are. You are an Empress energy. But I feel like someone definitely had a connection to a baby mother, a mother figure of some sort, who's getting karma. This is what's being seen. I'm seeing this now. Okay? They're definitely getting karma. This Queen of Wands is somebody from their past. Someone from their past is getting karma. And there's a divine union that's coming into play. Two of Cups. This is an energy someone feels like they could win in. They want to move forward with the Cancer, the Chariot energy towards a new beginning. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Someone can have Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, it's like somebody can see clearly about this Queen of Wands energy. Someone, this is that energy I described. This is someone, look, they're not going to win no award when it comes to, you know, the aesthetics of who they are. But it's more so of who it is they can convince you they are, okay? And when it's all said and done, this energy is nothing without somebody else supporting them. Identity crisis, I just heard, okay? Someone's taking a leap of faith to really get their wishes fulfilled, okay? And beneath the Empress is the Ace of Coins. Let's pull on that and get about the energy. This is a new outlook when it comes to what's being gifted to you from a higher realm, spiritual abundance, prosperity. Someone definitely wants to collaborate to have this energy. It's wish fulfillment for them. Yeah, they're in double energy about it. It's like somebody wants something really bad now. They got Capricorn in their chart. Because they really want to heal a circumstance, a situation, so that they they could come together with this Empress energy, because they are an Emperor in reverse. They were an Emperor in reverse, okay? And somebody, this is someone who just wanted to control something. Because they didn't have control over themselves. This energy really feels like they're not even good enough for you, okay? Don't let nobody's smooth taste fool you. You got to be able to read between that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Somebody wants their wishes fulfilled. They want so bad to reach out to you. The devil would, look, and to heal something. This is somebody that just sits in this energy of, I want to heal this. But someone, when they look at themselves in the mirror, they do not like what they see. They don't. This is literally someone that feels like they're not good enough. This is something that they're going to have to heal from within inside themselves. Takes time, needs healing. This is the cards that we see. You left this energy out in the cold. And now they stuck in their head. Watching you. Wanting real love. Because they were so used to sitting in fake love. Give me the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they want to heal this. They do. They want to heal this. Give me the Empress. Hold on. Okay, beautiful ones. It was the Magician in reverse that fell under the table. All right, so let's explore this energy. We know that the Magician in reverse, along with the Three of Cups, is not a good look, okay? It is not. And it's a Queen of Pentacles, could even be a baby mama involved in this energy. Someone sees clearly that, look, someone could have a baby mama and a group of friends that get together and practice divination, okay? Yeah, because someone was going to take a leap of faith, but to an Empress, okay? So, look, someone could be throwing negative energy or could have been throwing negative energy at you, Empress. Give me the Empress with the Magician in reverse. It was three individuals, three or more, okay? It was somebody's mother, somebody's stank-ass mama, or baby mama, okay? And I don't care if this is the bitch that birthed the motherfucker. Excuse my French. This is somebody wicked, okay? And people probably don't live long around this energy, all right? Breakthrough. It's been a breakthrough with the King of Wands, okay? I ain't playing no games with nobody mama because I'm a mother. So, look, when it come down to it, okay? When it come down to it, mother to mother, if you ain't shit, I'm the one to let you know, okay? Somebody is... Look, this is the twins that are here. This is could be a twin flame energy. Someone's made a choice. Somebody definitely wanted to have some type of influence on a choice. Somebody mama's with the shit, period. Okay, you're self-sufficient in this energy. I feel like someone's made a choice when it comes to being single, and someone is single. Someone's gone through an awakening in this energy. Someone is wanting to be single, wanting to be self-sufficient. From a King of Wands. Could be this King of Wands who's keeping secrets. Give me the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles comes out. Yeah. Someone's made a choice. They walked away from this energy. They did. This Queen of Pentacles energy. Give me the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was having, look, there's a mother figure who was keeping somebody in a stalemate energy, not being able to make a decision, okay? Kept someone in their head, right? Confused and with burdens, okay? With burdens. And they're moving forward from this energy. I feel like someone has recognized, you know, who it is they chose in the past, okay? Caused a lot of confusion when it comes to the energy. Someone has chosen to be single and self-sufficient, free from this energy is what I'm getting, so that they can move forward towards this missed opportunity, which would be the Empress energy, because they're heartbroken. This is someone still heartbroken over you and thinking about the choices that they made when it came to a mother figure, a baby mama, something like that, okay? And they watching you. They can't get you out their head. This is what I'm getting. They want to heal something when it comes to you. And you know, I want to say this because I don't ever mean to disrespect nobody's mama, but if your mama ain't shit, you better act like you know it, or you're going to have some children, people, energies, your wife, whoever it is that you see in your energy will reflect who it is that you are in denial of recognizing foul energy when you see it. You're going to attract that towards you. So you have to recognize who it is that even birthed you, period. Thanks for my life. But if you ain't right, you ain't right. And I'm not going to inherit your curse and continue to pass it down in the bloodline. And this is a decision that has to be made. 12-12 on the timer, okay? Someone has to make this decision for themselves, okay? Because somebody sees this happening in their family. They see this happening in their bloodline. They can look at a possible brother or sister and see how this same energy is continuing on. But I feel like the person that you're dealing with, they're wanting to close the cycle when it comes to this here Ten of Swords energy that they've seen carry on in their bloodline, period. They want to heal this. They have Aquarius in their chart. The star is here. Wow. I want more energy on this Magician because I feel like somebody definitely was throwing something at you, Empress. Whatever the energy was, look, I can't make it up. The Magician, the overall energy was the Three of Cups, okay? Now we have the Hierophant here, and this is also 3 individuals, okay? To create burdens. Somebody was trying to create burdens when it came to you and this person, okay? And this is somebody who your person was attached to. But because your person didn't see their worth, they okay with that type of energy, or they were. Look, I can't make it up. The Devil. 10 of Wands. They were connected to someone that was throwing negative energy your way to have you left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. There they go. The 3 of Cups. There they go. This could be someone connected to a Cancer energy or someone with a Cancer placement. But overall, it's individuals that got together to do devilish activities against an Empress energy. Go play where it's safe at, because now they're dealing with a Tower. Beautiful ones. This is your read, and this is a temperature check. I'll be back in the energy soon. I love you all. Peace and love.